This is my only daughter, and I really feel that you should respect her a lot.
We want to know what guys are really thinking. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And we mean the naked truth. So let's ask a naked guy. Hey ladies, and welcome back to another episode of Ask a Naked Guy.
Today we have a naked guy to tell the naked truth about meeting the parents.
All right, let's bring out Naked Omar to give us the naked truth.
Woo-hoo!
Come on out. Woo! All right.
Ooh, what did you bring us?
Well, homemade Rice Krispie.
We're talking about meeting the parents. Is meeting the parents a big deal, or is it like, brother, sister, dad with a rifle, no big deal?
Definitely a big deal, depending on like how long you've been going out with the person.
So is there an appropriate time length before meeting the parents?
Definitely like a month would be a good time span, yeah. Because if you meet too late, it's gonna be they're gonna be like, why haven't I met you before? What have you been doing with my daughter? And if you meet too early, it's the same thing.
So do you get nervous when you go to meet a girl's parents for the first time?
With the mom, like, it's the best. Because, like, you have to treat the mom as if she was, like, a queen. Like, I don't even know her, but I'll bring her, like, roses and chocolates.
Oh, wow.
So you are a brown noser. You are bringing roses and candies over.
He's a charmer.
Okay, you're right.
I like that one better.
So you butter up the mom, but what about meeting the dad? What do you do then?
That's a tough one.
Do you have any horror stories about meeting the parents for the first time?
So I'm dating this girl for, I think, a month. And I went to her birthday, which was Christmas at the same time. So
Wow,
it was
okay.
like the whole family was there and everything. At the end of the day, the father was like, oh, let me walk you to your car. And I was
I'm
like-
nervous.
And he had a thick Italian accent too. Hey, Omar, this is my only daughter, and I really feel that you should respect her a lot. If you ever hurt her, we'll have to teach you a lesson. And I was like, oh no!
Have you ever brought a girl home to meet your parents?
Yeah, a couple of times. But I actually did like the opposite of what I said.
What'd you
I actually
do?
brought them like the first day.
How'd it go?
Oh, man.
Oh, it's horrible.
Not good?
horrible. My mom gave her one of those like death stare looks. Just like, why are you with my son? Oh man.
When a girl meets your parents, should she call them Mr. and Mrs.?
My parents are really old school, so definitely the last name would be like Mr. and Mrs. That would be the best thing.
To do, right.
Yeah, best thing. I mean, until you actually start getting to know them.
Is there a dress code that girls should adhere to when they're meeting the parents?
If I brought you guys to my parents right now, they would love you.
So when a girl's meeting your parents, what is the appropriate amount of PDA?
With me, when I went to the girl's house, I would always just give them like a kiss on the cheek. Until you're like actually settled in with the relationship, then it's like, all right, I give you a kiss on the lips.
Do you think you try to be like more gentlemanly around the parents too? Make sure to like open the door for her?
Oh, well, I mean, I open the door regardless.
All right.
There you go.
Points for Omar right
Not
here. When a guy goes ahead and invites a girl to come meet his parents, is this a big sign? Does this mean anything?
It's basically saying we're going to take this relationship to the next step. That's awesome.
Have you ever freaked out when a girl invited you to meet the parents?
It's kind of like taking a test. Like you're always nervous and you go home and you're like, oh my God, I gotta study, and you're freaking out the whole time. But then once the day comes for like that test, you're just like, fine.
If your parents didn't like a girl, would it be a deal breaker?
I mean, it'd definitely be harder to like see the person.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be a deal breaker, but it definitely would be like extremely hard to like actually continue a relationship with the girl.
If you were to bring a girl home, would your parents let you sleep in the same room as her?
Definitely not.
Yeah,
Would you
mine
ever-
wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever want to cross that line?
Oh, I mean, would it be awesome to do it? Yes, it would.
Even if the parents said, hey, that's fine if you want to sleep in the same bed, would you do it?
I don't think so. I don't
Yeah.
think I could. They might have like cameras there and microphones.
So it's fair to say that you've never had sex when your parents have been home.
Sure, yeah, it's fair to say that.
That doesn't seem very truthful.
No.
There's a slight pause.
Wait, let me think.
So last question. The holidays are coming up. What advice would you give girls who are going to be meeting parents?
You gotta be super nice to the mom. I mean, brown nose it to the max, because that's the only person who's gonna really wanting you to fail everything. I mean, the dad is your way in, so be as sweet as you can to him.
All right, thank you so much. Love chatting to you, Omar.
Thanks for having me, guys.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. That was awesome.
He's so cute. All right, you guys, we learned everything we need to know about meeting the parents.
You heard the naked truth from a naked guy. Make sure you watch our channel, you subscribe.
Click the
We're
button.
here every week.
Yes! Rice Krispie treat.
Ooh, I'm gonna take the corner piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the couch. Ooh, just make myself right at home here.
I think this would charm my mom.
Oh, my mom would like these too.
It's charming me.
Dropped a piece. Not on the couch. I wouldn't pick it up.
Yeah, not from that
I wouldn't pick it
area.
up.